I'm happy you're good because I gotta like adjust my audio settings all the time here. So I gotta do it right now here, guys. So they can hear us right now, right?
Oh.
Oh yeah, they totally can.
Hi.
I think they can hear everybody. I think they can hear the music still. Maybe hold on. Let me just hit the button here. Where is it? Da 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 da. Hi everybody. Welcome to the Weary 101. We're not judged where you come from. You're judged where you're going. And we are going to have to say hello to the wonderful Arieli, who is once again has been left behind by Haruka. Again, everybody, as Haruka could no longer absorb any clout from her. She, of course, cast her aside like a vampire would after sucking the blood out of a victim. We're joined by Chi-Chi, who has far too much talent to be putting up with this damn bullshit. And we are joined by someone who do you play video games or something? Yeah?
Poorly, but yes.
Okay, well, that's a matter of perspective, really. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have notes.
Relative to standards.
That's
arbitrary
fair.
standards.
It's just wonderful to have a real frog here in the bar, finally, everybody.
That is true. I'm definitely real.
I've had some fake frogs in here. There's piss all over the floor and stuff. Yeah, Deathlink, Deathlink, get out, man. Get out of here, dude. What are you doing? Like, goddamn. Sorry, guys. I already got thrown. Get out of my bar! If there's one fucking thing I can't stand, it's when a celebrity dies, someone's gotta go, hey, did you hear? Sadness! Life is over! I know this information. Dude, that's not a personality. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care. He's dead. That sucks. I'm doing a show. Shut the fuck up. I do not have time to think about how Hagrid died, because then I gotta think about J.K. Rowling and how she's gonna make a tweet about how she's sad he's dead, and everyone's gonna be like, you have no feelings, or whatever. I can't deal with it. I don't want, instead of us focusing on global warming, we gotta, anyways. Welcome to the Weary 101, everybody. I am on the edge.
Rough week, huh?
It's really, I've been places. Chi-Chi, I'd like you to live through this stream, Chi-Chi, if you wouldn't mind, you know?
I'm trying. Okay.
Someone just found a skull at Universal Japan. What?
What is happening?
Like a cursed skull, or just like some random...
I gotta ask. I mean, there's a lot of clarification we need to have in that regard. I got a Steam Deck. It's blunting my insanity. Dragon Boy 810, thank you. Big Papa Plutonium. Oh yeah, 43 months, Baba baby boo. Hell yeah. There's a real frog, a Chi-Chi, and a pretty blonde lady.
Yeah?
Yeah. And that's someone, North Country Man, saying that here in chat, everybody. So, I want to thank VTuber Butt Milk for just your name.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
I want to thank Duac 00, thank you for the 300 bits. I want to thank you for the 3-month resub. I want to thank everybody coming over from Evil Toasters community. I am an unhinged madman joined by two lovely ladies and frog.
Ah. Which one used the frog?
That would be obviously Chi-Chi, as she is green.
Absolutely.
We Scotsman, thank you so much. Oh no, there's a train on the way. Whoop whoop!
Woo!
I must say, goddammit, I love your emotes. I love your emotes.
Who?
The slapping hands one.
Ah,
So good.
It's good. It's strong. So congratulations to you and your emo artists for making that great there, guys. That's some good stuff here. So everybody, please, from Evil Toasters community, make some noise, because you're a welcome guest here in the Weary 101 until you were like, okay, that guy talks over people way too much. I'm fucking done. That's me, by the way. That's who I'm talking about right now. Yeah.
I can't believe there's toaster subs in this chat.
Calm down, just calm down.
You can't deny that froggy face. Look at that. You can't deny that.
This looks like the face of fucking mercy to you. I feel like we could just do like a lot of like Two-Face memes with all the effects, but the face doesn't change at all with your face.
Oh yeah.
You know what you look like? You look like the unhinged sociopathic madness of a Pokemon protagonist modern day. Have you seen that guy in like Pokemon Sun and Moon? All these serious situations, the world's ending, and there's just like, what are you gonna do? And the main character walks around the corner and just a smile on his fucking face. And I'm like, he's gonna fucking kill somebody. He always smiles like that. That's what makes him truly unhinged.
There's just a little blood splatter on his face, but he still holds the same expression.
Dude, he has the villager
I
face with
don't
blood.
have a blood splatter toggle, and it's Halloween.
Not
Aw.
yet, you don't. Not
Not
yet,
I
you
should
don't.
have
Not
thought
yet,
of that.
not yet.
Kiki.
Not yet. You gotta remember.
All right, I guess this is the night bitches die.
The sound readings
Yeah, I
are going up,
remember.
by the way, and you're not even hearing them all, which is great because that one just said, "All right, that's the night bitches die." So when someone asked me to take my hair down because it's a 10,000-bit redeem because I'm nuts like that. So, there you go.
Wow.
I know, right?
Put your hair down.
Golden Garchomp 25, thank you so much for the gifted shot. Vital Gold, thank you so much. Everybody, you're getting us up to a level 3 hype train. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Maybe.
Let's do it.
Who knows?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, the Trent Nixon. All right, so everybody, it's Halloween. I gotta ask you all, what's your favorite scary movie? We gotta get into this. There's no wrong choice. Not how it works. It's your favorite, not saying the best. Because I can think there's some horror movies are the best that aren't my favorite. You know.
I have to go deep into my 10-year-old memory for the last time I even watched a movie.
Oh man.
That was scary.
I mean, does it have to be scary? Can it just be like Halloween?
Halloween theme, sure.
That makes it
Hocus
harder.
Pocus.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
a
fair.
good
That's
one.
how far back I was going.
Yeah. I like it's tis the season of John Carpenter. Guy's got a lot of classics. Motherfucker made The Thing remake, which was a remake of The Thing from Outer Space from the 50s, and Halloween. So fuck it, guy gets a pass. Mr. Dan's Light with 5 gifted shots here in the bar. Yo 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 yo.
Yeah,
Thank you. Also, Halloween being as good as it was for being made in 1978 on a budget of $100,000 in the middle of the summer in San Diego with only 1 bag of leaves and 2 pumpkins. I thought it was Halloween the whole time, so good on them.
I thought you were talking. For a minute, I thought you were talking about like the actual holiday. Like that's how that started.
No, that's legit though. They had 1 bag of leaves and they had to chase them down for every shot if the wind blew.
That's incredible. Oh my god.
Is that legit?
Legit, glue it up. Legit.
That's kind of crazy.
In the movie, well, here's the thing. John Carpenter was like, because he got his first movie produced through a company, and it was Assault and Precinct 13, which is his zombie movie. Because he wanted to make a zombie movie, but he would just be copying George A. Romero, he said. So he did his own thing. So he was looking for a distributor, because he's just an indie guy in his 20s, right? In the 70s. So, like, who the fuck's going to work with him, right? So this guy was just kind of brokering deals, was looking for his first movie production. So he did that, and it did really well in England, and it got enough money to fund the first Halloween, which was concepted by the producer, because he's like because he looked at John going, all right, John, what else you got? He's like, well, no, I just made my movie. I got really nothing else in the tank. What do you want to make? He's like, I want a horror movie with no gore. I went, oh, that's why the first Halloween was the way it was. There was not really a lot of blood in that movie. It was all menace. Bees of Burden. Bees of Burden with 5 gifted shots. Thank you. Up to level 4 hype train, guys. God damn, thank you so much.
Oh,
So,
speaking of it,
so real quick, I'm almost done. So the producer who got them the money from England, who got them that contract for Assault Precinct 13, would you like to know what his name was?
what's his name?
Michael Myers!
Oh,
What?
So they named Michael Myers in the movie after him because if it weren't for him, there never would be a movie.
oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Vital Gold with the 5 gifted shots! Thank you so much, everybody.
But I was just gonna say, speaking of spooky movies and stuff like that, I saw Child's Play 1 and Child's Play 2 for the first time recently, back to back.
Really?
That's a good double feature. Also, Chucky's actor, it's one of the few horror actors with strong characterization for the killer. I'll fucking kill you! Ah! He's fucking nuts. Now, if you don't know who he is, he's no shit. He's in Lord of the Rings.
He's was it Wormtongue? Was that his name?
Yeah, he's Wormtongue.
Wormtongue, that's right.
Wormtongue is Chucky. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boosey with 11-month resub. Thank you so much. Up to a level. Oh my god, we're almost done to a level 5 hype train.
Oh, dang!
Hell yeah.
Can we get to
my
level
god.
6 though?
Oh my god, that's the thing. It's endless now.
Endless levels.
Endless levels. Yeah.
If you get, I would highly recommend watching the behind the scenes for that movie, because like the technicals that they did to make all that happen was incredible.
That's why the behind the scenes of the Halloween movie is amazing too. Like it's just because like that's the shot at the beginning was at the time the record for the longest single take of all time.
Really?
In a movie. Camera tapes were short. didn't have it, so they actually the first time they were able to have it mobile, and they had it kind of like steady cammed and what they were doing. So they were that's what the whole thing with the kids walking around the house, grabs the mask. The problem is they had to cut it somewhere, so that's why when he bends down to grab the mask, that's where they cut the tape.
Oh.
And then the mask is on as the filter for the camera instead, right in front of it. So that's what you're kind of seeing through. And that's the other half of it. No one had done anything like that before, and it was the first time ever done was by an indie guy making a horror movie in 1978. It's neat. You never know where shit starts, right? So it's crazy. Oh my God! RB Alder with the 2 gifted shots. Thank you, Lord Ford 1000X. Thank you for the 3 gifted shots. Michael Myers is scary because he doesn't say a fucking thing. Also, he's also scary as fucking Dead by Daylight. Dun 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 ding 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 dun dun ding ding. You just feel like shit. And it's really cool that they have like different layers of that original like ditty he did, because again, literally Michael Myers is played in the movie by his like John Carpenter's bandmate.
Oh.
Yeah, because he had a band before that, so he's like, hey, I need someone to like just be the character. Just can you stand around and do the shots I need you to do, man? Okay. He didn't talk or do anything. I need you to be scary and tall. Oh my God, Jorge Deem with the 10 gifted shots! Oh my God, we are up to level 6 hype train. Jorge Deem, those 10 shots are on the way to you. Everyone, if you got gifted a shot by the one of Jorge Deem, you better thank him. If you got gifted a shot at all, you better be thanking the people who are gifting out shots right now on a Friday night. To GIF. And Trans will thank you as well for the 6 months of support. This hype train is popping off everybody. So yeah. So there's only one shot, because I watched the behind the scenes, the movies that made us. It's a Netflix thing. So they had behind the scenes of that stuff. There's a whole Michael Myers Museum in San Diego and everything. It's all fun and dandy about that stuff. But the neat thing was, in that movie, there's one shot where it's not played by the bandmate. There's only one shot. It's because, imagine how they had a budget of $100,000, right? Mm-hmm. They had to one-take shit. They didn't have a lot of, like, retakes that they could do, especially for props. So the part where Michael Myers is bursting into the closet to kill her, he's tearing down the actual, like, just ripping down everything to break in there. That singular shot is actually the prop guy, because they had one door. They had one shot. And he designed it so it could break a certain way, and he's like, there's only one way that you're going to get one shot is I break this shit. I have to break this shit, so I got to play him for this one shot. And that's the one shot where it's not played by the other guy. That's the only take, because they only had... Anyways, sound alert just went off, and I can't say what happened.
What?
No, just no one go have a shower alone or anything like that. It's just, that's a perfect example of what could happen to you. You could be, slashered.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Posture
buddy
checks, everybody.
system.
Yeah, buddy system.
The buddy system.
Oh yeah.
So
Who
someone's
needs
there
a
to
shower
scream when you
buddy?
die. Hey guys, can we knock it down on like the eulogies in the chat, please?
Are they still doing that?
Yes, people are still coming in going like, look, I found new information. I'm special. Dude's like running around. It just kills me, man.
I do have a question though.
Go
No.
be a reporter.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, yes. Sorry. See, this is how antagonistic I am right now. Like, hey.
We'll tell the
Like,
newspapers,
no, you may not.
us.
You may not ask a question. I actually haven't seen that many horror movies. Like, if you had to, if I could only watch one this Halloween, what would you recommend?
If you haven't seen the original Halloween, watch that shit.
Oh, Cabin in the Woods is a good one.
Oh, no. You gotta save that one. You gotta save that one for after you've watched a bunch of horror movies.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Then
probably
that shit hits
true.
better. That shit hits better
point,
after
good
you've watched
point,
a bunch.
good point.
That shit hits better. If you want a comedy movie, Evil Dead's great, but Army of Darkness is the best.
Ooh.
It's my favorite
Because
comedy
I haven't
horror
watched
movie.
any.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so
never really watched any either. Not like actual horror movies. I think the only horror movie, if we really want to call it, was when I was like 10 years old and I watched Signs.
that was freaky though.
The movie is freaky.
There's a monster outside my window. Can I have a glass of water? That shit got me. And just the whole conversation. And she goes to bed. Okay. Turns around. Motherfucking thing on the other side of the house staring into the window. I still feel the shiver run up my spine from that shot. I was like, holy fuck.
When-
Get him.
When I was little, back when blockbusters were a thing, when in order to get kind of my kicks for like being scared and stuff like that, I would just go down the horror aisle and look at the videotape covers and backs, and those would give me, and those would freak me out.
Wow.
Those are what I would get nightmares from.
If I can suggest a legit one, I think one horror movie in my top 10, and it's The Thing. John Carpenter.
Oh, The Thing is so good. I love The Thing.
And I'm gonna say this: I hate body horror. I don't like body horror. It makes me very uncomfortable, and I love The Thing because it showed just enough. In my opinion, it's a fantastic fucking film, one of the best fucking horror movies ever, and it plays with a very real paranoia. And I loved it. It was really good, and I suggest you check it out. And I don't want to say any more, because any more is said, it could ruin it.
I should be writing this down somewhere.
It's like, watch The Thing, It's just like, oh wow, these fucking names. Yeah, they're not really elaborate. Faithful Mudkip 123, thank you again for cheering that. Faithful Mudkip 45, thank you for the 123 bits. Thank you guys for completing a level 5 hype train, and thank you Kiki Rocks for the quick raid.
Anytime someone mentions The Thing, I just think of the Twitch emote.
Yeah, it's why the name The Thing is just such a very... Because it's technically The Thing, because it's a remake of The Thing from Outer Space, a 1950s movie. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's actually a remake. That's why in the first...
I had no idea.
Yeah, neither did I. So here's the thing. In the first Halloween movie, 1978 Halloween movie, the kids across the street with Laurie are watching The Thing from Outer Space on television because he wants to make a remake of that movie. He wants to make his own version of that movie. He loves that concept so goddamn. He loved the concept so much, but he had a different way he wanted to do it. And that's why when people say The Thing's one of the best horror movies, know that it's a fucking remake of a horror movie. And that's what people are saying, and people still say that. So also, there's a rule. There's a rule for practical effects. If it's close up to camera, it gotta be real. That's just how it is, even back then. So they were pulling off some pretty funky shit that still to this day makes me wince. I go, oh, that's rough to look at. I don't want to give it anyway, but I literally feel physically wince in my eyes going like, man. Oh. Also, if you want a movie that's just scary enough, The Mummy.
That's one I still have to see. I've never seen The Mummy.
You haven't seen The Mummy? But that is peak Brendan Fraser at his power level.
I know, but I still haven't seen... This is terrible. I only saw the third one. Like, I haven't seen the first one.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. My god, how could you have watched, of all movies, that one?
I just wasn't shown it as a kid. I just wasn't shown it as a kid.
It kills me to know, but that's the most charming hero of all time is Brendan Fraser as McConnell. He's so great. He has the most realistic take on being confronted by an undead lich. We've all seen the trailer shot, but I can't understate all the horror in that movie with this dread building up to this moment when he's talking through the shadows at a distance. It's a really next level CG, where it looked really uncomfortable as he was getting closer. There you are, Al. What's going? Whoa! It just turns. He just turns and sees it. Whoa! And it just roars at him, and you just see the fear in his eyes. Brad just yells and shoots it because, yeah, when you're scared, you get scared and angry, and he was still scared and shot it. What else am I supposed to do? He just shoots it and runs away. What else is he supposed to do in that situation? That's why I love it. He has the most realistic reaction to seeing the undead for the first time ever. Bubby screams, bang, shoots and runs. The most realistic human reaction. And just gets him, cracks its jaw because its jaw was blown off a little bit. To get him.
Are we counting thrillers for this?
Absolutely. Thrillers are scary. I think Alien's less scary and more of a thriller.
Because I remember watching Don't Breathe for the first time and being really tense when watching that. That was an intense one.
I've never heard of that one.
I think that one is interesting. That one's definitely an interest because if you don't like the protagonists, you won't like the movie. Is the way I would say that, but it's an interesting premise.
Interesting.
Don't watch the sequel, apparently. That's all I've been told.
I was actually going to ask about that. I was like, was there a sequel?
There was, which also destroys the purpose of that first movie. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Event Horizon is a movie that still freaks me out. That one's hard to watch because of some of the visuals. But also, that has one of my favorite horror movie moments of all time. When they get on this haunted ship, and they see all this fucked up shit, the captain goes, "No, we're getting off this ship. Everyone back in our ship. No, Get out! We're getting out! Getting out! Get out! Lawrence Fishburne just banging outside the ship. Everyone in! Everyone in! We're out! We're out! We're out! And I just love that there's no stupid ignorance. And then they get trapped there. That's the difference. They wanted to leave and get trapped. And I'm like, all right. Instead of like, nah, let's shove our face in this shit. I hate that. It kills me because that's not a realistic reaction to a what if scenario. That's people have fight or flight responses. They just do.
Right.
Right.
This, I could go off all day on listing these off. But one that I know, it's a little obscure. But do any of you guys know Pulse?
Yes. Oh, that first Pulse movie's interesting.
Yeah.
First one's interesting. It's very artistic in its visuals. Freaky. Pulse is essentially finally one of the Wi-Fi signals mankind unlocked was the dead. And then like, oh, that's where we go. And then they all start pouring into our world essentially through that new like signal that they can access shit. And that's so ghosts can exist in a near electrical signal. So that becomes the premise.
Yeah,
right? Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
It's a neat idea. It's a neat idea. First movie's okay.
I didn't follow any of that.
All right.
I don't watch movies.
So here's what happened. All right. So there's so ghosts are in the electricity. They've always been there. Just doing their thing. But now, because mankind kept unlocking more Wi-Fi signals, they finally got to the one, so then all the dead can pour through it. And they're all, like, mad and angry because they can't be alive or something. That's the movie.
Sure.
So go start eating people. So go start eating people and shit. It's weird. It's a weird movie. It's they made 5 sequels. I don't know, man. It's every horror franchise.
They made 5 sequels?
Or something outlandish like that, dude. I don't know. They made, like, 40 Air Bud movies.
Okay, fair.
But that dog was talented.
That's true.
It's true.
Listen, no matter what you do, you can't compete with a golden retriever.
Nothing in the book that says a dog can't. The Air Budiverse. Is Predator horror or action? It's a fake-out movie. It's an action movie that becomes a horror movie. That ends as an action movie. That's why The Predator is a great movie. I love that shit. Predator,
Action,
not The Predator. Predator, the first one. Oh, no, that's the one you should watch if you haven't seen that one yet. The Predator. The original
Yeah, Predator's lots of fun.
Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator, because it's a fake-out movie. It's a movie that's built and structured entirely to be an action movie. Then but like after the first third, it's actually a slasher movie.
Oh, really?
That's why it's actually a really good movie for that reason. It's really fun, and they redid. And there's a lot of production stuff behind the scenes, but the alien himself feels like a fully actualized character, even though he doesn't talk. What about Prey? Prey is the new one with the Native Americans, and it's good shit. It's good shit. I loved it. Oh my god!
That's one I gotta watch.
If you got Disney Plus in Canada, you're good to go. It's free. Divide 99 with the 5 gifted shots. Thank you so much, Divide 99. Very kind of you. Prey was just really good because, again, it's a cool premise, and dropping it in the low-tech era, it recontextualizes everything. The way that a native tribe would actually interpret an alien invader, like how would they see that? The cute gamer YT, thank you so much as well. Wow, people are raiding in here right now. The fuck? Everybody. You're being far too kind, everybody, tonight. Seriously. We are joined by Arieli, of the wonderful Chi-Chi, and Rog. So I've been prattling on right now. I feel like we should do a better job of introducing everybody.
Is this a bad time to tell you that you've been saying my name wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't say it.
You
then.
should have saved it for a roast, like George Takei did. It's Takei, not Takai, like you've insisted on saying for the past 40 years. It's Takei. It rhymes with toupee. I was like, oh, he practiced that. Watching Leaf 7, thank you so much. How do we properly say your name, Raleigh?
It's Ariel.
No, that's a Disney character. I can't call you that.
Okay, you can also pronounce it just Ariel. Or just call me Ari.
Ari?
Ari.
Ari. I'm
Ari?
Canadian.
Ari.
No, all I can say is A's. A? Ari. Okay, Ari.
You can call me Arieli if you want.
Arieli, Figaro. All right. Okay. Black Squid Mountain with a posture check. Is everyone's posture okay? We're all good here?
I think so.
Always.
Yeah, we are.
So now, What do you got going on this weekend, guys? Because I was gonna play a bunch of like Deep Rock Galactic this weekend. That's me.
What am I doing this weekend?
That's a good question.
That's a really good question.
Like, what are you guys doing this week? Like what are you keeping up with it all, or are you just like, oh right, yeah,
Oh right, yeah. I'll go with that one.
Yeah.
I realized
yeah.
that I haven't organized anything for a solid couple of weeks, so I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna keep it that way and just start planning for like 2 weeks after right now. That's
You know
when I'll
what?
start being organized again.
It's like, how do you describe to somebody, I'm vibe dependent? Well, that sounds lazy. No, it is not.
That's
No.
true.
Called optimal work environment situation.
Yeah, I'm really bad about scheduling things because if I'm like, oh, I'll do this on this day, I get to that day and I'm like, I don't
I'm
want
not
to do
feeling
that.
it, bro.
I don't want to do that.
It's like, what are you doing next week? I don't know what my mood is going to be like. I don't.
It's like I
That's
don't even
like
know what I'm
fu-
doing later today.
Who's the smooth sounding frog?
Huh?
That's
Who?
you. Some sponsorman's asking who the smooth sounding frog is.
Chi-Chi,
Yeah.
Yeah.
obviously.
Of course. Of course.
Mm. So these wonderful guests were cool coming on a little bit earlier today because I actually had plans and I'm probably gonna cancel anyways, guys, because of how dog tired I am. Yes, everybody. It's just been one of those days. All but the he said, she said bullshit. My goodness. Just let it out, guys. Just let it out. Just let out the sigh. Just. Don't let it become a scream. Don't let it
No,
become a
I
scream.
almost did.
No, don't run it off.
I didn't.
No, pull it in. Mick Dave. Hi all. Hi. Let's let it chat. Don't let it become a scream.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I had to stop. I was like, nah, that was gonna be a scream, absolutely.
What's that one video of all the people doing, yoga in that one class, and one of
know
them's
it.
just the Grinch and just.
I think
All
that was
those
a
inside
I think that was
sounds
originally a Vine.
escape.
Oh, I miss Vine so much.
I miss Vine.
It's just so great. Took 5-second videos of what if we made that $1 billion industry? Good move, guys. Good moves. Relaxing hot tub sigh. I wish we were called hot tubers instead. When we were all struggling for that VTuber tag that we wanted for the longest time, I was like, guys, we just gotta take over hot tub because we're hot tubers.
Wait, we had to take over the tag?
No. Originally when VTuber started, there was no VTuber tags. Everyone was just using just chatting, which was live at IRL events, which didn't count. So we were like, can we have a VTuber tag, please? And we were fighting for it for the longest time. So my pitch a week before we got it was, why don't we take the hot tub thing, call ourselves hot tubers, because we're hot VTubers. Like, we just use it in an abbreviated form and just take it over until they give us our actual thing, which would just kind of be funny. Instead of fighting in there, we have our own section, which everyone was actually, a lot of people were like, yeah, let's do it. Oh, we got our own tag, never mind. I went, all right, well, that was good. That could have been fun for a while. We just created a little
It lasted 3
clubhouse
seconds.
until we got our own named little event, but then we got it. So it was like, all right, well, there we go. We're good now.
Lasted
Sucks.
all of 3 seconds.
Twas back in the day. Because this year is gonna be busy. I got a lot of shit happening in November, and I get to announce it all next week.
Ooh.
Yeah?
I have been working on stuff behind the scenes since August.
Oh.
Kidding, July. We've been working on stuff since July for a November thing, and I can't say what it is, but we've been working on stuff. And I'm really excited to talk more about it next week because we gotta actually film a bunch of stuff. I gotta be busy. I'm gonna be a busy boy. As well at TFS, I've been working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes there too. Just got done Hiffle today as well. It's just, yesterday I recorded for, you ever watch Sword Art Online Abridged? By Something Witty Entertainment. You ever watch them, Sword Art Online Abridged? A lot of people have seen them. It's Sword Art. It's one very popular anime, despite it being Sword Art Online. Oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah.
Sword Art Online. My favorite part is when they make art of swords online.
So I played Kayaba Akihisa in that, like the guy who made the video games. And in the actual anime, the plot was, why did you trap everyone in the game? And no shit, the canon reason was, at this point, I can't remember. And it said it like deep. And I'm just like, that is dog shit. What trash. Because you base the plot about why did you do it, and it doesn't matter. It's like, why would we have that story? You bitch. So my whole thing was, my caveat with them was like, we wrote it so it was just released 2 years too early. So he trapped everybody in so they couldn't complain online about the game. And the last line is just shakes his head, fucking Bethesda. So anyways, guy, I blamed Bethesda for it. When I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Bethesda releases shit early all the time. That's their problem. They make great, charming games that were done in 3 years. And that was the joke. So they did a Sword Online abridged as well. So I also did their My Hero Academia abridged. I play All Might in that series. So I recorded All Might yesterday. Yes, it was a lot of fun. Yes, children. What a do, children? That's right, everybody. Cool Uncle All Might wants you to put on your costumes. We didn't sign the waivers. What are those? Paperwork. That's for nerds and people who aren't cool like me. Yeah. So I did that yesterday. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. How's the voice after all recordings? Yeah, you know. It's a great question, guys. I used to smoking cannabis. It heals, like, the wounds, like, cauterizes all, like, the stretch mark stuff on my vocal cords. Yeah? Does that make me sound better? Should I sound like this all the time? Maybe I should go for that voiceover. The actor passed away, and now no one can do his voice anymore. See, we all can't sound... See, you sound so smooth, dude. It's so infuriating.
What?
No, dude. I don't know how to tell you. Everyone's been seeking the bassy room temperature voice, and you've nailed it.
What, this whole thing? Me being a frog?
Yes.
Chat. How smooth is that shit? Watch, this isn't just your chat. I'm getting my chat here too, so you get a real sample size here.
Oh yeah, my chat's used to it already, I guess.
So here we go. Look at this. Here we go. Chat here. Oh, like butter. Oh, like butter. Silky smooth. Look at this.
I don't get it.
You know, dude. Here's the thing. Don't forget, you always sound different because like your voice is going through like your head and the bones, and you're hearing the audio from the other side simultaneously.
Oh, I can listen to my voice. I'm fortunate enough that I could listen to my own streams, and I'm not annoyed. But apparently, everyone else is. They can't stand listening to their own voice.
You know what it is? You don't cut your voice off as quickly as other people. I'm very fast with my talking, so I'll hear breaths. I'll hear myself. My thought process getting all muddled, and I'll get frustrated at myself. So there's a lot of things about hearing your own voice that can be very frustrating because you can hear the weaknesses and the nervousness in your own performing sometimes. I think.
Yep.
Yeah. No. That's just how
I just do that on purpose.
Yeah. See, there you go. So you're immune to it.
I remember before I. Oh, go ahead.
No, go.
I remember before I heard my own voice on a recording, I always thought I had a low voice.
God, I would love to know what you thought your voice sounded like. Because you're just like, I don't have a high voice, Chi-Chi said to herself, telling the truth to herself somehow. Because Chi-Chi, your voice is so high-pitched, but it isn't squeaky. I cannot overstate what a sweet thing that is. So many voiceover, where they try and match the squeaky Japanese voice. Because the problem is the squeaky Japanese voice in English doesn't sound good. Because squeaky voice phonetically works better in the Japanese language because of how the words end and stuff like that. Because the squeaky voice can sound better.
Because you don't have the hard consonants in Japanese.
Bingo. The hard consonants with the squeaky voice in English sound fucking bad. They're very annoying to listen to long term. So I'm serious. You have a wonderful, high-pitched voice without the squeakiness. So that's a compliment. That's right.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Ari, you're finding your voice. You're getting confident with your voice.
I'm just here.
Here's the thing. You're new to it, though. You're new to it. Chi-Chi found her voice. Evil Toaster's always just been, I've always been at this power level. Okay, you got the Mr. Piccolo level. I've always been this power.
I mean, I have my moments.
You do. You had to deal with, like, Haruka's extraness all the time. So, like, you had, like, naturally you put your time into the ropes, you know? Yeah. 'Cause technically you were sparring with her all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard her screech so often, sometimes it's hard to hear anything else.
That's fair. That's fair. We've all met Froggy, and Froggy's voice is not smooth. So.
What?
Froggy doesn't have a smooth voice. She's like, that's
I
Froggy.
love it. It's so
but
good.
I love that.
It's true.
It's so good.
Froggy made me laugh so hard last night at the Chibi stream, I nearly ruined the stream because I was laughing so hard off on the side. So she came on stream with her Chibi model doing the worm.
That's incredible.
I love that.
Someone said it best. Froggy, why would you find Froggy's voice hilarious? That's the voice of liver disease.
That makes no sense. sense, yet somehow it makes perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense, right? Lieutenant Danner. Someone said it's a real-life Muppet person. There you go. I got a memorable laugh. God, there's better things to be memorable for there, Miss Sue Badeau. Misa Badoo. Badao. Badawi. Badiri. So you guys got nothing really going on this weekend, huh? None of you committed to anything this weekend. Somehow
Not
the most
quite.
See, the thing is, I'll say that, and then like an hour or two later, someone will message me being like, "Oh, did you remember we were gonna do that thing for this thing this time?" And I'm like, "Yes, yes."
I wish I could.
Yes.
I wish I could pretend I'm better than you, but I can't. I can't do that. I can't.
I can pretend I'm better.
See, there's so much more confidence in your voice though when you do it. You know, we were talking about it's like, yes, I am flawless in every way.
See, I write everything down and I still forget I'm doing it.
I've forgotten I've done stuff.
Yep.
Because literally the worry about it was more mind consuming than the actual task of it. So eventually I'm still worrying about the thing I've already done. And I love having ADHD. It's fun. Ribbit indeed. Ribbit indeed, Evil Toaster. If that is what you said, I couldn't hear you. I was too busy sighing over it.
I literally was speaking English, but yes, ribbit.
Yeah. Ribbit indeed, man. Ribbit indeed.
Riveting.
Riveting. That's when Froggy's on the stream. It's a very riveting experience. What the fuck? All right. ADHD is the additional difficulty slider nobody wanted. There we go. That's good. Oh, dude, that's when your frame rate goes all over the place.
Wow.
ADHD is when your frames are high.
Yes.
There we go. There we go. That's really good. My favorite thing is ADHD people do it for attention. I'm like, oh god, because we just love that.
Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely.
You just want an excuse for being rude. I'm like, and you just like not giving it to me because you don't like having to be better, but you like acting like it. I got into a fight with my doctor last week. Can you tell? I'm sorry. Dude. I'll say this. I don't like all that woke shit. But I actually literally wanted to yell, "You're being an ableist" over the phone this week. I've never wanted to do that before. But boy, oh boy, did I want to. I'm like, and I hate that shit. And I'm like, you're being one. Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh, and memory issues. Because ADHD people, we forget shit all the time. Because our brains are so good at adapting shit. And getting around shit we don't want to think about, we can just forget super easily. Because our brains are just so deft at forgetting shit. Because we're just so adjustable that we can literally adjust without even realizing we're doing it. Because like avoiding pain, we're avoiding shit we don't want to think about. And that can happen to us. And it can get worse if you have substance abuse issues. So our memory issues were shit that's important to us. It happens all the fucking time. And some people say, well, you don't care enough. I'm like, that's not the problem. Is we don't like thinking about it constantly because it makes us uncomfortable. It makes us feel really negative feelings.
Like physically.
And we react to that physically. When I think about meds, I think about how I need to get something in my system to be respected. Because no one's like, when I'm not on my meds, I'm a problem. I'm a situation to deal with, and I hate feeling that. So every time I have to talk to my doctor about that shit, how do you explain to your doctor or your receptionist, listen, I don't envy this process of every 90 days having to get a permission slip to fucking matter. But you gotta work with me on that, which is why that can be really stressful, which is why it takes a very particular kind of person to look at streaming and go, let's a couple more steps of things that can go wrong. Let's do that. There you go, right? Yeah.
Damn.
So I've been taking meds since I've been 5, so yeah. It's with me, it's every 60 days. I'm so sorry, the Prime of Wind. You should just be able to go get your fucking meds. God damn it. Should be anyways, I'm gonna get off my pulpit, everybody. We can talk about Star Wars and really fill up the rest of the time. My further issue with Star Wars is sharp inhale. My favorite part is now that I've officially been like, you know what? That's enough Marvel for me. Now I'm okay with spoilers. Now I want to be spoiled on shit to see if I'm interested. I have only been enjoying She-Hulk through spoilers, but holy shit, what a wild ride that looks like.
I have actually been not getting a lot of She-Hulk spoilers. Like, I've heard, like, pretty much I've only heard like day 1 of the episode, and then I haven't heard anything since.
Oh, yeah. I saw a bunch of shit yesterday. Let's just say that much at least. This just went, and this character's here, and all I could think was, what is going on? They need to tell someone no. Cause this dude, no. Why? What the fuck? And, oh man, I can't keep up with media anymore. My favorite media is
insane, man.
Keeping up with most recent media is exhausting. They had an episode about her twerking. Yes, and what about the best episode? Oh, I'm sorry. What is it about a strong, actualized woman with her own job, with a big, giant ass, paying her own bills and doing shit? What about that's not hot to you? What about that's not empowering to you? God damn it! Why does everyone hate that show? Single female lawyer. Froggy Lock, that's one hunk of a frog!
Froggy!
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 Norm!
Huh?
Norm.
Can I just say, I love when you turn your head. I love when you turn your head.
Yeah.
This little paper thing. That's so good. I love that! That's so good!
It's very like Paper Mario-esque.
Yeah.
Paper Mario was where I was seeing that as well. Was that Inspire?
Paper Mario did invent paper, so yeah.
That is true. That is true.
Before we were using stone tablets in crop circles, and then Mario was like, "What if we just had really flat sheets of paper?"
Ballsy, when everyone else was going all these hyper realistic, they're like paper.
Well, that's as realistic as it gets.
Yeah, there's not gonna be any. It's why any realism shit just never ages well. Whereas in stylized stuff always does. Which is why the most hilarious thing to me is that until Breath of the Wild came out, Wind Waker was the best aging of all the titles.
That's true.
It kills me. I can't believe that happened. That Wind Waker, the one everyone was mad at, was the one. Well, I mean that one's good still. It looks good. It's like. It's just crazy to me.
You're either stylized or you have a character everybody really likes.
Oh, everyone was like, "No, I want it even more realistic," because they went more stylized with it. They went the opposite direction with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, very easy for artists to do evil toaster art. Is that just taking photos of him? Putting him at like war zones? And there he is, right there in black and white.
Honestly, I'm ready for that. That's the kind of fan art, like historical. Pictures, but inserting the frog.
I feel like they just need to do that with like a lot of World War I, dugouts and stuff. A lot of World War I, just like just your head sticking out just a little bit above, like what do they call it? The war holes. I don't. What the fuck?
The trenches.
Thank you, Jesus Christ, my brain.
I think I couldn't even follow what you were trying to say.
The war holes.
The war holes.
I'm calling you that from now on. The freaking war holes.
Froggy's not here, and yet I'm saying the things she would.
The war holes.
Jesus!
All right. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday afternoon, everybody. We are joined by Ari.
Yeah, there you go.
Chi-Chi.
Hello.
And a real Froggy.
Who?
Yeah. Who indeed? Is it upsetting with you that Froggy Lock has appropriated your culture?
No, because now Zen says I'm her favorite frog, so I won that battle.
Aww.
She says that right now, but I bet she said that to Froggy at one point. This might be a Goku situation. You know how Goku's like, "You're my rival," and then they just never text them back eventually. And I think that's the situation. I think that's the way she is with frogs. It's the lizard. It's the lizard in her. It's the lizard in her, I think. I think that's just... Yeah.
I mean, I'll 1v1 Froggy for the title.
Oh?
Let's not make it a squash match like that. I mean, you gotta give her some chance.
I'll let Froggy pick the game.
Oh my god. What a flex that is. What a flex that is. You can have it. It's too much pressure. Okay, that's fair.
I love your Froggy impression.
Oh, thank you. I was waiting for her to jump in here angrily. thought Froggy was like an elf now
flying
or
in.
something. That's only when she's being a chibi piece of shit like I am. Is this like a Smash 1v1? No, Elara. Was that supposed to be me?
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I think it's pretty spot on.
Thank you. I've been working on it for days, even.
For a second there, I almost thought Froggy joined.
We could only be so lucky.
For Froggy to grace us with her presence.
True.
All right, I guess this is the night bitches die.
And I'm bitches. You're not even hearing the sound alerts. I feel like I should be streaming. I wish I could. Would you like to stream this screen? Yes. I like if I can click audio? Question mark? Not on this program. Not on this almost updated version of this program. Only on the browser source. On this program I pay nothing for.
Audio? Why would you need audio? We don't need
Why
to
would
hear
I?
anything.
Why? Right? So people can hear your wonderful voice, Ari. That's why.
Yes, that's what we need more of. The one person in here who doesn't have a smooth voice and isn't a voice actor or a singer. We need more of me.
What do you think I count
saw.
as?
What do you mean, what do you count as?
What did you see?
I saw encoding overload.
Oh, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
I see it again. I'm gonna scream.
I know, but it happens like every 5 seconds, so I don't care. You know, it's just like, all right, you're just gonna be whiny the whole time, then stream. Okay.
Understandable.
Ari does have a lovely voice.
No.
Yeah.
It says you. You're
Yes,
one to
it's me.
talk.
Yeah, she
So
is.
I know
so
you have a lovely
why
voice.
won't you listen to her? You said she has a good voice. You're like, what do you know?
What would you know, good voice haver? I just exist. I don't do anything with it. It's there.
Well, who says you need to be more?
I've been waiting all my whole life to hear that, Chi-Chi. Thank you.
I'm happy that we can provide that for you here at the Weary 101. I didn't do anything, but I sure was here.
Same.
Some people haven't even heard Chi-Chi sing. That's what's crazy. Yeah. See, Chi-Chi, you should tell these two what you've done, because I don't think they know what you did.
Oh, I
Tell-
know.
Oh, do you know? Okay,
I
you
don't.
might not. Oh shit!
I'm a fake fan. Sorry.
Wow. Thought you were a fake frog.
No, I'm a real frog. Fake
No, I
fan.
know. That's what Froggy's messaging me right now.
Froggy's just raging.
Evil Toasty. So what I've done in the past is that I've sung for a bunch of music projects. I've worked a lot. Most notably, what a lot of people know me from is Addict from Has Been Hotel. I did the singing for that, and I wrote some of the song for that, and so that's like the thing lots of people know me from. People also know me from a lot of video game, like fan songs and stuff like that. And I work on my own stuff, and I do rapping stuff a lot lately.
Neat.
So yeah.
Now you know.
You're already more talented than me,
Oh boy, here we go. See?
so you're impressive.
No.
See, Chi-Chi? What did I say earlier? You got more talent than you know, and you shouldn't be here.
Well, who's to say I shouldn't? Who's to say I shouldn't?
Me! I run the place.
Hey, it's telling you to get out of here.
Get out of here! You're too good for this two-fiddle town, you five-fiddle person.
Fine, I'll
No,
go.
stay actually. No, stay
go.
actually. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so you can actually stay. I need people to stay on stream. Actually, get back here, Chi-Chi! Get back here!
No!
What?
You had your chance!
Oh, I did. Every time you twist like that, I wish my back would do that sometimes.
It's so satisfying.
Ah,
Oh,
Chi-Chi's here.
oh,
Okay,
oh.
see. Be right back. 1 second, guys. I need to grab some food, otherwise I'll faint.
How do you get?
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him I'm here. Don't tell him.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, I think he saw you, but
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
okay, no, he's not. He's not aware. He saw
Wow.
nothing.
He saw
Do we got to keep lookout?
Yeah, keep on lookout.
I mean, since we have this moment, I kind of like, if you don't mind, Toast, if you could just like twist back and forth a bunch.
Yes, please, please.
I think I would just like to watch that for a minute.
this my deal now?
Yeah.
I love it
It's
so
like-
much. It's so
It's
good.
so two-dimensional, but in a three-dimensional way, and it tickles my brain in a way I didn't know I needed it to be tickled.
Wow.
Oh,
It's like
fuck.
also giving me
I
like
can't believe
Parappa
you've done
vibes
this.
too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know other ways you need to be tickled?
Yeah? Yeah?
Huh?
I thought you were saying a question. And I was
Yeah,
like,
was that a question?
continue?
that yes, but huh?
I was waiting for where's the punchline?
Yeah,
Oh.
me too.
That wasn't a
Where's the
riddle.
Wait, we'll go with that. I thought it was a joke. I think he asked me a genuine question.
No.
This series of events has become too confusing for
Oh my
anybody to
God.
remember.
He asked it. I'm just over here like, the math ain't mathing right now. Like what? What did you ask? What was
Honestly,
the response you were looking for there?
No, like honestly, that one. Like confusing people is one of my favorite hobbies.
'Cause I'm over here like,
Yeah, same. I was like, wait, what was? Well, the thing is, I can't even remember what the question originally was now. So it's like,
I think he asked like,
but the thing
what
that
are other
happens
ways
all
you can be tickled? And I'm like, what? Okay, he's going somewhere with this, and then you just stopped. You just stopped.
Does that ever happen to you guys where it's like someone asks a question, it's like, wait, what was the question? I have to come up with an answer first because otherwise they'll think I wasn't paying attention. And even though that might be true, I can't let them know that I wasn't paying attention that one time, so I gotta come up with something at the spot.
You said a lot after that, and I forgot what you asked me.
Exactly! Exactly! Point proven!
Like, there were a lot of words there, and I registered the last 3.
Exactly! That's what this life is! That's what
Did
this...
Taka die? Yeah, we killed him. This is our stream now.
Fed him to the frog.
Sorry, no, I need to go grab a quick bite to eat.
Huh?
Sorry, I eat some food outside off screen.
What'd you get?
Just another. Oh, God, there's another Cliff Bar. I'm gonna be sick tonight. I swear to God. All right, everyone. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Talk at the potty. No, I wish. I wish, everybody. I wish. Oh my God, what the fuck? Okay, we got Resurrox. We got Quizamo. And Quizamo again. 2 Quizamos.
Woo!
10 gifted shots from Quinzamo. God bless. God bless. My God. Oh, I played Dragon Ball Breakers today, too, earlier.
Ooh!
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
Welcome
speaking
back,
of Dragon
TC.
Ball, I saw the new I saw... Oh, wait, what was I saying? I saw the new Dragon Ball movie.
I heard it's
recently.
good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I
Oh.
hadn't seen a Dragon Ball movie in a while, and it was really cool in theaters. So it was really
Wow.
cool seeing it in theaters.
That was the one
Whoa.
that takes place in Fortnite, right?
Exactly.
New Shane Plus, thank you so much for the 5 gifted shots. That's very, very fun of you. It's hilarious because everyone says it's just a remake, essentially, of Bio Broly with a better plot. It's just Bio Broly with a better plot. It's like, yep. That's fine.
It's still fun.
Yeah, it's a Bio Broly with a better plot. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Better plot version of Bio Broly? Okay. Bio Broly conceptually wasn't a bad idea. It was kind of neat, actually.
I never saw Bio Broly, so I cannot speak on that.
Literally, it's some rich dude who's like, what if I make Cell out of Broly? Huh? Does that sound good? Is that a good idea? No? No? All right, well, it's all blowing up my face. Hey, here's Hercule, though. Huh? You like him, huh? Hercule? It's good shit, you know. Forgive me here, guys. I don't know how long I'm streaming here tonight with these wonderful guests here. I'm feeling the fatigue of the week catch up with me slowly here, everybody. I really have been noticing that today, especially. So, everybody, I just figured I'd let you go. Probably not going to be going for 2 hours here, so we might be going for another half an hour or so. Is that cool?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds perfect.
Whatever you need. Lucky, I was feeling the same way, so lucky for me, I slept like 10 hours.
Oh, man, dude. It's like I had something I wanted to go to tonight. I'm not going to go to it. I'm just going to rest. I'm really feeling tired. Like, I'm just feeling
yes.
like it all hit.
Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you just need that.
The
Yeah, it's
pleasure of canceling plans.
Oh,
For real. Or when they get canceled, when you don't have to do the canceling, they just got canceled out of that by someone else.
Yeah,
or
like
something
you're
that.
not
It's
really
like,
feeling it.
oh, jeez. Oh, Jade.
Oh,
I was
no,
looking
3
forward to
hours.
it. Oh, no.
Oh man, I was really looking forward to that. That's such a shame.
Oh gosh, me doing things. No, I don't have to, and I don't have to blame myself. Oh gosh, twist my elbow. It's one thing. It's one thing to miss something that was really just for you, but it's another thing if you miss something that means a bunch of other people are going to miss it too. Like that can be a very stressful thing. So sometimes, even if you're not feeling, I want to tough it out for other people. That's not what the stream is. Do not worry. That's not what this stream is. Luckily, because it's over an hour already.
Wow.
Oh my gosh! I just noted Ari Loki rocking the Kill la Kill hair. Yeah, that's actually a good way of putting it. That is some Kill la Kill hair right there.
It's so pretty.
It's nice to see that hair on a character that I could talk about in a positive light.
Wow.
I got
Well, I
you.
mean, that character, I can't even even Frieza, we can talk about all wacky shit, because Frieza didn't pull the shit that character pulled.
That character pulled a lot of bad shit.
Now, I pulled one shit. It did one thing. They did one thing, and that's all they needed to do, because it crossed the line. And I'm just like, anime, why does this keep happening? Why does the writer go, and this is the part where my fetish is going to show up in the show. And this is the part where I'll put my fetish in. Like, dude, just do that privately. Why do you got to bring it up now? It crosses a line. You're watching an anime, you're having a good time. Boom! Motherfucker's fetish shows up. You're like, shit, here we go. This is bad. Name the anime, chat. Name the anime. There's another anime.
The better question is find an anime that doesn't have that.
Yeah, I was
Dude,
gonna
there's
say
There's
I
an
could
anime.
name every single one.
There's just a giant woman dating anime coming out now, and I'm like, I'm honestly surprised how long that took.
I've been reading that.
Oh, really? God damn it. Right here's the problem, everybody. It's Chi-Chi. Right here.
How is it?
Here we go.
This is why they
don't
still
answer
get
that
made.
question. God damn it.
How is it?
God damn it.
It's not. So far, it's pretty cute actually. Like,
Is it?
Yeah.
At least if this is the one I think you're thinking of, it's the one that's.
It's the one that got the anime
There's
adaptation.
multiple?
I saw yeah.
Oh, there's wait, there's. Okay, so I don't know that one because the one I'm thinking of, the manga like literally just came out.
Shokugeki no Soma is organisms. I don't even know what you're. I don't. Orgasms the anime. Organisms the anime. Oh no! I had an organism again. Here's some bits to get a cannon. Bitches do love them, so thank you so much. And Script Daddy. Oh, Daddy! One of the longest subscribers we've ever had here. Someone who I have to have a meeting with here next week. The one who produced the Cat Daddy Drink Machine right behind you there, Evil Toaster.
Oh, dang!
Wow. Oh, let me.
Robin, there's 63 months of support. There we go, thank you.
I love it so much. I will never get sick of that.
It's a custom script, and I will always appreciate them, Script Daddy, being a kind daddy to me. Give me your kind daddy. He's so flat. Look at him. He's perfectly 2D. Yeah, he is.
This is peak frog form.
This is peak
True.
live 2D because he truthfully is two-dimensional, so he
I
can
am
like walk.
2D and alive.
I think my
Therefore-
favorite though is when he puts his arms up. That is like the
Yes.
cutest thing ever.
Why does everyone like this so much?
It's so good.
I'm just imagining you just sliding into the camera with that. Hello, children. Are you ready for lessons today? You talking in your. It's just because it catches you off guard, but also like you're still listening. So that's the perfect level of it.
Put his arms on his side.
That's when you gotta be business. You need a little hard cat for that though. I think I know what should be done here.
I'm
So
screaming.
adorable.
You're screaming?
I'm screaming internally.
Just like a slow zoom on the face, just like
I do hear
muted
it. I think
screaming in the back.
Hold on. No, it's not really internally. We are hearing it echo a lot, so it's like coming out to us a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like deep from a cave. Like, whoa. But luckily, you can turn it around pretty quick. Toonami nurtured us in the world of anime. No, everybody. We all know what we truly want. We all want sexy Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's always what we've been seeking, truly. You know, we watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force. We're like that, but with more sex appeal. That's what we need.
I wonder if they ever brought that back. Do you think what if they did use live 2D for it?
I shit you not. We have more frames of animation than those characters do. That's why, like, Aqua Teen Hunger Force was the perfect example of we have no budget, but we'll write to it. Like, they had no budget, but they wrote to having no budget. That was part of the writing, was like they never utilized complex animations too much. They tried to avoid writing way too much of that, so they kept their costs down. And I think the whole thing was just written by, like, the main writer was also much of the main actors, too, characters. It's Aqua Teen Hunger Force is a harem, still keeps me up at night. Aqua Teen Hunger Force as a harem. It is a harem because, like, you know, there's all these wacky anime characters moved in next door to this human who has horrible shit happen to him.
Actually, so was Aqua Teen and Squidbillies, were they the same team or were they different?
I believe those were different teams, but it's the same network. It's Cartoon Network. It's like Adult Swim. It's the same batch.
Oh, the network that actually isn't dead. Just by popular belief, apparently.
It's why all this merger shit is just so confusing. That's why I'm just like, all right, when everything dust settles, I'll find out what's going on, I guess. Where do I watch the shit? Like, for me, the biggest news for me was King of the Hill's available on streaming up here now. So now I can watch King of the Hill finally. Like, I'm like, all right, I'm good for a couple months, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, my favorite anime.
Hey, King of the Hill is good shit. It's good shit.
See, that's one I didn't appreciate when it came out.
Nope, I didn't appreciate it
And now that
either.
I'm older, I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's pretty good case study about relationships. I'm not gonna lie, some really good like feelings and stuff like that. I genuinely like it, but I also just I would love to hear Hank Hill go, Bobby, what is a VTuber? Well, Dad, where to begin? Well, Strickland wants to have a Strickland propane VTuber model. Now, I'm trying to find a rigging, but I went down to the local auto place and I couldn't find the VTuber section. There we go. See, this writes itself. It writes itself, folks.
I
see you have become one of those animes. That's a way for the communist regime to infect your computer tricks. And it's revealed that Dale's also a VTuber secretly. They can't know my forbidden secret. They can't know that I am Iron Mouse. There we go. See, that's good stuff. And then Bill finds out. And then
Bill would totally be all over.
Bill finds out, but then starts dressing like an anime character, not getting that it's supposed to be on the computer instead. Hey, you like my anime hair here? You like that? I call it the Naruto. I wouldn't know what that is. Why would you think that? Oh, that's like that VTuber thing I'm doing over at Strickland Propane. Hey, man, you talking about that VTuber thing, man? I'm getting into that too. No, you should all stay away from it. It is a space you don't want to be in. Full of drama and clicks.
Not the clicks.
Nothing worse than a click, everybody. By the way, you weren't invited to this meeting, guys, because we hate you and we're talking shit about you right now. FYI.
Yeah, that's why Froggy's not here.
Yeah. Oh, obviously. It says no frogs. We can have one.
One frog per click.
Yeah. We go. If you have too many frogs, it's a ribbit.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
I feel like you should
Boo,
leave after
clicks,
that.
boo, clicks, or as they're also called by the people in the clique, my friendship circle. I have done this for far too long to know that I have met a million cliques that I have not been invited to because I didn't work with them or work with them. So that's why I'm not invited. As much and as awesome as I think I am, they're good. They don't need an extra 20. They don't need an extra person. They got 20 already. And because once you get like a social, like a big thing, like a convention, right? A big event, and then to make matters worse, everyone brings their partners. So who are you? Oh, I'm dating Blake. Ah, okay. Then they stop talking. It's because it's like, the person, well, one of the famous people bang you. Okay, cool. What do you have to talk to your significant other? Doesn't do this. Your worker's significant other doesn't do anything. Nothing. You really got nothing else to talk about. You're like, so, you sure have sex, right? You sure do live together. That's about the extent of what this relationship is. I've been to so many anime cons where anime actors will bring their significant others. Always a wonderful time. I don't know what to talk to them about. I'm like, you don't work this. What do you do? Oh, I'm actually a teacher. Cool. I don't know how to have a relationship with you. If we were the actor, we could talk about the acting. Soul Shader 84. Soul Shader 84, thank you so much. We're all looking good. Thank you for saying Soul Shader. Taka has friendships? Not anymore. I goddamn hate clicks. Misa Bado, what? Clicks aren't a thing. Clicks are friendship circles. Like, click is a word people come up with when they're really entitled to wanting to be in a certain space, not like knowing that you're entitled to fuck all. That's what the clicks are. Click is like a hilarious non-word, like male VTuber.
Huh.
Those don't exist.
Not really. Not in the context of what people think. Clicks are ass. Click. It's a friendship circle. It's like, yay, guys. About to be canceled, everybody. Thank God I have a click. Whew. Thank God. Otherwise, this would be bad. It's just like, I've done this for long enough to have, like, met people. I've been invited to click parties and stuff where a click is having a party and they invite a bunch of extra people because they're like, all right, we can weather some other vibes in here. You know? I one time went to a room party and this dates me heavily. I one time had Jontron jeering as I was arm wrestling somebody. So there you go. Oh yeah, it dates me all right. Why are you both running away? Is it because I'm talking too much?
No reason.
Is it because the frog is intimidating you with his size and overall amphibianness?
He is looming. He is looming.
Yeah.
He is looming. Please, Lord. Please. Please, what did I do?
That's really intimidating, I'm not gonna lie.
Please. Please spare me. Spare me, oh fuck. He's not sparing me.
Oh, he's not
Okay.
Okay, you're good. Someone says, answer for your sins! I feel like I want to put little hats on you right now. You'd be like, what do you mean I'm a construction worker? Get back to work. Put a pimp hat on. Be like, get back to work. Just different hats, get back to work. Did it come back to Chi-Chi's last moments? I mean, that's what Chi-Chi thinks every time she starts VTubing. Is this Chi-Chi's last moments? Is this Chi-Chi's last moment? Will Ari do what's necessary to save her newfound friend? Will Evil Toaster be evil and eat Chi-Chi like toast next time at the bar? Okay. See, now we have the real. See, there you go. Now we have the real knowledge. The real one. Not all that fake knowledge. 1 second here. Just trying to grab it. Boop. All right, cool. There we go. Next time on Sci-Fi at 22 hours. Yeah. Speaking of an hour-long stream, I got an event on Halloween, everybody. I'll get more information when we get closer to it. Oh, yeah. I'm doing the Garth Marenghi's Dark Place Marathon.
The who, the what?
There we go. The Garth Marenghi's Dark Place Marathon. It is a show that came out in the early 2000s, and it is so fucking smart that, of course, no one got it at the time. But it's an intentionally bad Stephen King parody show, where it's a version of it where it's a show within a show where the writer himself self-casts himself in his own show, and he's not a good actor. And that's the joke. Like, and it's all framed like he's amazing. It's 6 episodes long, and it's meant to be like, what if Stephen King was even more insane back in the 90s? Like, even more insane, like back in the 90s version. There we go. That's good. War is heck. War is heck.
Yes,
You're in the
You're
war
in
hole.
the war hole.
We're in the war hole.
Jack Jumbo, Toaster, I gotta ask, does your paper have a scratch and sniff function?
But I'm not Jesus Christ.
The-
I come to accept that now.
I mean, do you need a try?
Oh, they asked Froggy. Ayo! Thank you, 500 bits, Jack Jumbo.
Alright, I love your glass. I love
Thank
your
you.
Googles. They're so good.
I appreciate that.
They're getting ready for Halloween, I think.
Oh no, you want to see my Halloween costume?
You're gonna give away your Halloween costume already?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
My community has seen it. I may as well share. Do you want to see? You want to see? I think I did a really good job this year. I think I did really good this year.
I am
Okay.
I need to be
observing.
coming out of the war hole for this.
Wha-
That is.
That's
it's,
fantastic.
Do you like it?
I love it.
it's pretty scary. Pretty scary.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
it's
gonna
pretty
lie.
spooky.
Pretty frightening. I'm not gonna lie. I'm genuinely frightened. But definitely peak fiction, because it would involve horror being in the bar at any given time.
Yeah.
That's just not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen again. The nose is spot on. Yeah, really the clown nose is really what's most accurate, I think. You really captured what a giant fucking clown Haruka is. Now, question, are you still waiting for your giant fucking clown shoes to be ordered in, or are you just going to ask to borrow one of her 1 million pairs?
I'm going to raid her closet.
Good. She's not using them anyways because she doesn't need all those clown shoes.
Yeah. What's she going to use them for?
I don't know, clowning around like she normally does. Just not in agreement. Just like, yeah, exactly. You heard it here first, folks. This is the kind of toxicity that happens in the bar.
I've been working on my Haruka impression though to really sell it on Halloween.
Let's hear it. We gotta hear it.
Do you want to hear it?
I want to hear it. Let's hear it.
I feel like you're not. I feel like there's too much security in your voice. Can you be more insecure?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Okay, be really dismissive of the like. Just think you're above everything. Like just moving on with your life, you know.
Isn't that just like normal?
Yeah, I know. You really gotta get into it.
Okay.
There we go. That's more. There we go. That's wonderful. That's aces. That's aces right there. It's like Haruka's really here. I can't say the horrible, mean things I can say to you because I know that you're not really Haruka.
I know it's pretty convincing. It's okay though. If you really need to get out of your system,
I gotta go with what Ultimate Floofy Boy said. Be more submissive and not breedable. That's very specific.
Okay, I'll work on that. I've only got half of that down.
Now start coughing up a lung. Okay, guys, y'all need to calm down. I'm not gonna stream for 3 weeks. And that's the end. That's a perfect horror impression.
Maybe I shouldn't have streamed.
You think she said that the first time she streamed or every time after she streams with me?
I think it's every time.
Gosh. All right. So I'm not gonna lie. I want to watch Froggy, and I gotta watch the next Apex stream you do.
Oh, true.
I gotta watch it. I want to see how.
You gotta watch it or
I'm gonna try and watch it through. I'm gonna try not to, because here's the thing. When I'm watching your clips, I'm like, man, you're going real fast, because you're like, zoom, like you're just going real quick, because you're in the zone. You're in the zone, good sir. But I'm not in that zone. So it's like you're driving a speedboat with quick turns, and you know what's coming, but I don't. So
well, you could watch from the front row seats by being in the game.
Again, I don't want to care. I feel like me playing Apex with you and Froggy would be like, it's like I'm the non-cosplayer friend. You're like, come on, come to the convention. We're doing this really cool cosplay. You can hold our bags the entire fucking time.
That's all I need, and we'll win.
I know that. Yeah. So are you saying that I'm a great bag holder?
It works out for Froggy.
Okay, you understand that adding me is like subtracting a person from a team, yeah? It's not like it's a you don't have a guy. It's like you have a negative guy, so it's like 2 people you're missing.
I already won many games with Froggy.
Well, that's 2 people giving you that energy, though. That's like -2 people. It's like no one on your team at all.
Okay,
like
but
solo.
I also play with Cabal, and he says the same thing.
But Cabal's humble because he's that talented.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe not at the game, but at everything else, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Chi-Chi, you can't wear a helmet big enough to protect you from those fights. Chi-Chi, you're gonna make soup for all the army in that thing? God damn.
It's for protection.
I don't know that it's protecting anything if it's that big.
Well, I mean, then you can duck down in it.
No, that's not a Trojan
it's
helmet.
like
That's a
turtle
regular
shells,
army
you know?
helmet.
It's the turtle shell effect. Whenever danger comes in, you just whoop, and then you're safe.
See, that actually
She's got
is.
a point. She's got a point.
That's fair. If she makes it big enough, it'll be a bunker. No, she'd have to like create like a door to get. I don't know. This gets more elaborate the day you go.
You literally have the defense strategy of like a Super Mario enemy.
Exactly, and it works for the most part.
Also, the survivability. So one stomp on her, she's done.
No, it's 2 stomps, then I'm done.
You want that thing shooting out your ass?
because the other one sends you all flying, and then it's just like, then it just transports me.
That's fair, I guess.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Turtle.
That commercial is burnt into our heads like a chemical burn.
It is!
Did I
Am
miss
I
out
not-
on this?
Turtly enough for this Turtle Club. Turtle. It's the only.
It's the only thing people remember from that movie.
Okay, so there was a roast of the Star Trek cast because Brent Spiner was the villain of that movie, like Data from Star Trek. So I was watching a roast of him. So I got a question for you, Brent. What part of the Master of Disguise were you reading that made you go, "Oh, I have to be in this movie"? I was coughing. I was laughing so hard because Brent looked mad at that joke, and I'm like, ha 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 ha. It's a bad movie, Brent. It's a bad movie. What is your guilty pleasure show that you like to watch, though? Like, I always ask, because I always got mine. I got like South Park, animated shows. Like, I'm going through King of the Hill right now. What's that one you put on while you play a game? Yeah? Oh, yeah.
See, I don't have the attention span to watch anything.
Interesting. So
Yeah, I don't have time to consume media other than video games that I play for a profession.
It's just like, for me, if I'm not physically doing something, I can't commit to it. So, like, it takes me, like, a week to finish a movie.
Interesting. A movie?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because I'll pause it and then do something else and then forget about it and walk away and come back to it tomorrow.
Well, that's the whole point of those movies, though. You can just pause them and play them whenever the fuck you want. That's the whole reason we're paying the money on these goddamn streaming platforms, is so we can pause and play it. Does everyone forget when we didn't have that shit and we had to, like, destroy our computers every 2 years to be able to watch shit on our schedule? Like, goddamn. I feel like when everyone complains about the cost of all these things, like, God forbid you can watch anything whenever the fuck you want. God damn, guys, y'all forget how bad it was.
Yeah, I'm the target audience of that because I really do just have to come back to it way later.
Yeah, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. My dad didn't want to get into watching that streaming shit. He thought it was weird. And then I'm like, here, Dad, watch, then he got Amazon. And that's where all the dad shows are. Now my dad's a happy camper. My dad's very, it's got Yellowknife in the, like, my dad's like, so my dad's just going nuts on some of these shows. He's like, what is this show? What's this? That is, that's yet another Tom Clancy show. Holy shit! There's no commercials! I'm like, yeah, I know. It's like watching a book! TV could always be this, Dad. It's because everything was structured around commercial breaks, and now it's not incentivized to be like that, so they can just kind of sit down and tell a story uninhibited. Oh! So great! Oh! I'm never gonna watch it! Yeah, and I'm like, Dad, yeah, that's about right for our bloodline. This thing I can do that makes everything better? Watching a book is a hell of a way of putting it. Yeah, it's true. Because, like, for him, the longest time he only had, like, television-based, like, you know, TV-based with commercials, like, for longer than even I'm used to. So, him seeing a television show without the framing of commercial breaks is, like, a mind fuck for him. Because it changes the pacing of everything. Because my dad watches his procedurals. Yeah. My dad watches his procedural cop shows. Well, I hope we find a clue by the end of first break, and we find out what's really going on at the beginning of second break. But things really get crazy. Guess when, guys? Guess when?
When?
Third break! Every time. Damn it. It makes it predictable. That's the problem with that kind of television. It makes it very procedural, very predictable for pacing. The pacing of every episode is essentially the same. And some people like that shit. MASH is good. MASH is dated. MASH is very dated, guys. So the casual racism's a little bit odd. It's odd. I can't get through it. It's the 60s, and I know it's wartime and shit, but it's the casual, some casual slurs are used, and it's the people saying it are being portrayed as good people when they're doing it. And I'm like, nope, that's a miss. 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 It's a product of his time. It's a good show, and I know they got away from that, but some of the earlier stuff is rough. I was watching the first episode of MASH, and someone said a racial slur that made me go, did you just fucking use that many adjectives on a racial slur? There's a lot on that. It was pretty wild. So it's a dangerous rewatch for everybody. Bulletproof 24/7 finally was able to catch a stream First heard of you through Helsinger Bridge. Just wanted to say thanks for all the years of laughs. Well, bulletproof 24/7 if only I was, but I have to sleep eventually. Bitches love bulletproof 24/7. Thank you for 5,000 bits, man. It's very kind of you.
I just watched that thingy work in real time.
It's so cool. The
thing
cat.
back there.
you like
the
cat
thingy.
Well, that's the really neat thing about the Cat Daddy. It's a kind of a custom script prompt that actually crushes the bits down into drinks. So
Wow.
people can
You
drink
eat
their.
those things?
Oh, people can drink memes. Drink them memes, everybody.
Oh.
Drink the
I've been
memes.
doing it wrong.
What do they taste like?
Well,
What? What?
What do they taste like?
Famous last words.
Oh,
Dun dun. Shankenstein, thank you so much. It tastes like your comedic tastes. Ooh. I don't know if you want to taste that.
sour. Got it.
Chi-Chi looks so cute in her parents' helmet says Jesus. Thanks, Jesus.
thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
How does the head just keep getting bigger?
Yeah, I feel like it's gotten bigger and bigger.
She is an ever-growing Mel Brooks joke, okay? Ever-growing, ever-expanding Mel Brooks bit is happening over
I
here.
don't know about
Very
that.
VT, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how dads can't understand femboys when MASH had one as a main character. What? I think I need to watch more MASH. What? Jonathan Bagami, thank you so much. Level 3 hype train already? The fuck are you guys doing? I appreciate you all being so kind, but take care of yourself first and foremost before anything else, gay. Everybody?
Actually, don't do that. Forfeit all monetary possessions to Takahata 101 right now, by the way.
No, don't listen to him. He plays Overwatch and stuff, okay? What does that say about his... What does that say about his... Like, what does that say about him, really? You know?
I can't argue with that.
Can I just say I appreciate everyone being a good sport here at the bar. I really appreciate you being a good sport as well, Evil Toaster. You've been wonderful to have here at the bar. We started. It's seriously been a lot of fun, and I'm not gonna lie. That Fall Guys tournament that I hosted was whoa my god. There was a lot of people. And some people were like, why? There were 25 slots. There's like 50 people. Why was there only 25 people? Because I'm like, well, because they don't want to wrangle another twice the amount of people.
Yeah, because then you have to deal with it.
Not me, it was the back end, because they're like, we can handle that amount. They had a set amount they could probably handle, that they could probably gauge that, and that was their decision, what they wanted to land with. So everyone being like, why am I not invited? It's because you weren't! Okay? I'm not invited to shit! And I go, why not me? Just because they didn't fucking care! Mind your business! God damn. Don't be angry when they don't care. Be happy when they do. Christ alive. Why is everyone so fucked up? Why does everyone get all twisted? The only person who should be twisted around here is Evil Toaster.
Huh? Ah.
He's the only one who's designed to be twisted, okay? It's true.
He twists very well.
Thank you.
Exactly. I look
One of my
forward
few
to...
talents.
Will Mario be showing up to get a quest from you, though, some point during this stream?
I don't know if he knows where this place is.
Do you know
I
Chris
hardly
Pratt's
know
phone
where
number?
this place is. No.
Oh, well, I don't know if he's going to be here then. Here we go.
We were all blindfolded before being driven to this location,
That's
by
not
the way.
true. That's not true. We only blindfolded the frog. The only frog was blindfolded. The other two know where it is. I can't hide that from them.
They blindfolded you just for fun.
Wow, okay.
Well, it's really ended blindfolded for a different reason here. Again, Mim's not here, but that would make a lot more sense if Mim was here. Because Mim would be like, ooh, ha! You know, like that or something like that, yeah. Did the helmet get
Pulling out
bigger?
all the impressions tonight.
No, here's the thing. What Chi-Chi is doing, she's doing a tribute act to the giant hat bit from Scary Movie 3.
Exactly.
Yeah, that definitely got bigger again.
Mm-hmm, it did.
I couldn't see it. I couldn't tell.
Actually, you know what? That's one of my favorite Halloween movies. Scary Movie 3.
I love Scary Movie. That was my first Scary Movie.
Okay, that was
Which one
probably
is that?
that was the one that's aged probably the best. I say that because I mean in a comparative sense. 1, 2, 3 were fine. 1 and 2 were fine. The one after the Wayans brothers was fine because it just had a lot of funny jokes. It had the rap scene. It had the rap scene. It had the rap scene. I'm a white boy, but my neck is red. I put Miracle Whip on my Wonder Bread. It's just fire. Absolute fucking fire. Kevin Hart was in the movie, one of his first films he was in. Wild shit. It's really a wild ass movie. And he crushes the rap and he puts his hood on and it's too pointed.
It got bigger.
What? No,
It got bigger.
No, male VTubers aren't real. That helmet isn't getting bigger, and this is not a frog. Okay? Okay, you know who this is? This is a ray of sunshine.
Can agree.
There you go,
Look
right
at
there.
that! Look at that! Like there's a race.
My eyes are blind from the kindness. My God.
It's so cute. But that hat definitely got bigger. You can't lie to me. You can't gaslight me on that one. That got bigger.
Here's the thing. This is the burden of overwhelming talent.
The hat needs to be big enough to contain all of Chi-Chi's talent.
Leslie Nielsen is the president of the United States. Yes, that's why the third movie's fucking hilarious.
I gotta go full turtle mode.
Because it's one of Leslie Nielsen's last big funny performances. And just, sir, we picked up a message. What is it? Some old-fashioned Tupac. This shit is banging. Listen to it. I just like good shit. Can't not love that. Did you get Nightmare after Kim, Rai, Vexor, and Mim did you on Tuesday? You mean booted up my stream early morning when I'm a neurodivergent person? Don't you know I have ADHD? For the first 30 minutes I'm up, I'm allowed to attack people.
Yes, according to the law, that is a thing you
That
can
is,
do.
if I'm in charge, ADHD people will be able to commit any crime, if propagated to do it in the first hour. For example, if an ADHD person is woken up abruptly, yelling at them will mean you get your ass kicked, and they will not be liable because you should know better. Don't do that. My brain not on yet. It's right now we start off at the basic levels. We start off as an animal, then we start getting the personality in there. We start on levels. Oh, Boshi, there are 10 gifted shots. Taka for president. Hell yeah, everybody. Woo! Hell yeah. 10 gifted shots. Thank you so much, man. Holy shit. That is another... Oh, my God. We up to another rank of hype trade. Are you fucking kidding me? Chi-Chi, how's your neck holding up?
Oh, my neck's holding up fine. I'm used to this.
I'm staring intently at the hat. I have to see it grow in real time.
I just feel like it looks like more and more like a frog butt. You know, just like a...
Oh.
Yeah. Green, round, shiny.
We just need like two side by side and put them
You
right
get a
behind
second one
Toaster.
slightly behind it, a slightly bigger. It'll look like two big green butt cheeks. I am a content creator, everybody. This is a whole new way of telling stories. Quick, get another helmet to make another butt. Next level stuff. Chi-Chi cosplaying as Army Buff from Spirit of Justice. Evil Toaster is caked up, apparently. All caked up and with no one to blow their candles out. Be's a burden with the 5 gifted shots. Be's a burden. I be burdened with glorious bees. I will not wax poetic. Oh, man, dude. I won't honey my words. Just constantly, yeah, constantly like that. Bees a burden, thank you again. I hate when I get awoken by telemarketers after falling asleep for not even 3 hours prior. My morning is more than ruined, and I'm cranky. One of the most relatable stories ever, when there was a guy in Canada missing for like 2 days, and they were doing search parties and everything. They were trying to call his phone. And he wasn't picking up, but the phone was still ringing, right? It was revealed that he wasn't answering the phone because everyone came in as unknown callers, so we assumed they were all spam callers. And it could only be the most relatable fucking story ever. I'm gonna have to censor this pretty soon here because I feel like he's gonna start kissing that helmet like, give it a little peck real quick, you know?
I saw it grow.
Gargrail, I think 11-month resub. Oh my God, we're almost up to level.
It did it again. I saw it.
That is.
You didn't see nothing.
That's very large. It's a very large hill, and I will make a mountain out of this molehill because it's growing more, growingly every day, more and more and more. Almost up to a level 5 hype train.
Get under it at this point.
Yeah, you want to come in? Go on in.
Oh my God, is everyone just moving into your helmet now?
You could just all just be here.
I got Wi-Fi here.
Yo.
More reason
what?
to be here.
Well,
Yeah,
oh, shit.
you want in on this?
I gotta run the bar, but I think oh shit. You can't open up a business in the middle of my business. Is there free Wi-Fi under your helmet?
Yeah, free Wi-Fi.
Ooh. See,
And
so
dude,
far-
it's like the signal's great here, man.
is this
sounds
your new
fake.
VTuber faction, the big helmet?
Yes, it is.
That's. I feel like you're gonna wait and get your own big helmet, right? Is that your plan?
I don't know. This seems like a scam.
I mean, it's a helmet click, helmet click, helmet click, helmet click. Oh my god, everybody, thank you so much. Y'all being so kind today. Wait, is the frog getting bigger too? Maybe.
No.
Chi-Chi, does your Wi-Fi have a funny name like thank me next time you see me Wi-Fi? Oh my god, Real with 185 bits. Thank you as well, everybody. I think we are now pushing on through to the next rank, you absolute goddamned madmans. Feel real proud of yourself down there in that helmet, right, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty nice.
Yes, Mr. Wayne.
We're on your level 6 high train! Hell yeah, everybody. Thank you so much.
And listen, it offers protection for anyone under it.
Blackfoot Ferret
From what?
with a 500 and change bits.
What do you think?
Wants to see that cat drink machine crush down them bitty boos again, I think. Cool when you got custom script like this, but take a look. It's gonna do. There it goes. Creates an anti-meme field where it crushes down the memes.
It just grew again. I no longer feel safe. This thing has
They
a mind of
say
its
every
own.
time Chi-Chi thinks lewd thoughts about tall boys, her helmet grows one size or bigger each time.
Okay.
Okay, here we. Okay, all right. First of
Please
all,
don't make it obvious.
listen, we need you to take the hat off. This is now an intervention. Lock the doors. Intervention! Intervention! No escape! No escape! Okay. The important thing you gotta do is make them feel surrounded so they can't escape. That's the most important thing of an intervention. Block off all the doors. Make them feel like this is all or nothing, and if they fail, it's all over.
That's what I like to do.
Posture check! Ah. Froggy, posture... No, not Froggy. I'm so sorry. Chi-Chi, can you posture check? You're squatting down. You need to lift your neck up.
Okay.
What the fuck? Is your neck okay?
Yeah, my neck is fine.
I don't think a bone's supposed to go that far into your head. You're starting to look like that
It's
one
a
alien.
little.
You're starting to look like that alien race from Doctor Who, like the really weird one with no neck. Santara! Those guys who do all the clapping thing? I don't know. Those war guys. I don't know. That guy. Yeah, you're looking like that guy. Be careful, chat. Don't poke the helmet. It may be inflatable. The only thing that's inflated are my Twitch numbers, everybody. Yeah, that's right.
I
everyone.
understand this reference.
Suntarans? Yeah. Suntara. That's good shit.
I can't even tell if it's getting bigger anymore.
I don't know, but I feel like some people come going like, is there like another frog right there? Like, is that legit what that is? Oh my god, Chi-Chi is
Well,
in
like
a
with the
tunnel.
way it's cut off, it looks like half of a butt at this point.
What?
Is this an ass
Oh,
disaster?
actually, if I look 90 degrees sideways, I understand now.
Yeah, now you get it. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. So this is just. I saw that. I saw that too. Now that's. This is like the blob. It's like the blob's getting bigger, and we're just like, all right, maybe that blob situation will solve itself, you know.
We're gonna get consumed soon enough. Our
I think
time
one
is
of my greatest
limited.
fears is being consumed. It's like to be turned into nothing but food. Fuck that. Ugh. So revolt. It's like it's almost defiling for the potential of what humans are and just reduced to food. It's fucked up. It's actually one of the biggest fuck ups in my opinion. Yeah. Well, humans were like intelligent, smart. We can create art and everything. Just to be reducing all that potential to food is so fucked. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I think things where things are being eaten alive and shit like that. That's actually some of the freakiest shit for me, at least. That's why Cell was so scary in in DBZ. Like, legitimately, I found first for himself freaky because he was like drinking people and shit. Like, and they're screaming as they're dying. Like, it's scary. Like, imagine that. I can't. It's terrifying. We have shitty hips. No, I'm shittily hip. You're getting it all wrong. Ghost X Mob 2, thank you so much. My God, I feel like we're now in this crisis of why are you in the helmet?
Chi-Chi, come back.
I'm still here.
Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, we all want you to get out of the helmet.
Why?
I miss your beautiful face.
Yeah, we miss you, and we want you to come out of the. We want you to come out of the. Please just come out of the helmet.
But it's nice in here. I'm
No one's gonna judge
protected.
you. No one's gonna judge you. Ari's not gonna. I'm not gonna judge you. We
What are you
just want
protected
you
from?
to come out of the helmet.
The voices and the eyes.
Ooms.
The eyes?
Thank you for the hype train, everybody. That is a successful hype train at level 6. Thank you for the 6,000 plus bits and 24 gifted shots here at the Weary 101.
What eyes, Chi-Chi?
Alright, I'll make it. You gotta give me something if I'm gonna come out of here.
Everyone's all about getting something out of the deal. On a count of 3, let's lift up the helmet. So help me if there might be a tunnel leading to China. Oh shit.
Huh.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Yeah.
Wow. Huh?
Huh? What the?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you are. Okay. My God. Okay, good. We're back. Well, everyone, Chi-Chi's real. Chi-Chi's real, everybody. Chi-Chi. You're back.
Yay!
You're back. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did Chi-Chi go? Chi-Chi real confirmed party demon S 2022. The Chi-Chi is real.
I almost forgot what you looked like under there for a second.
Me too. I really did. I was expecting just some horrified, just the face is all drawn, the skin's all pulled back. It just looks like, what the hell happened?
We pulled the helmet up. There's just a smaller helmet inside.
Man, that. Yeah, we just all look at the camera. We're like, That's all, folks. I always tell people one of my favorite bits is outro theme music. I love a show that has a good outro theme music because it's like the last joke. It's a sharp song. Like, Family Guy does it really well. Aqua Teen does it, but the masters are South Park. Just hard cut to that. So I just said something. What's up?
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's their intro. Is their intro music also their outro music?
Yes, they do that, but those actually, all the music in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia was actually composed by Charlie himself.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah. That's why he did the best theme music bit on that one episode. The gang desperately tries to win an award. One of my favorite episodes of the show. It's where they're talking about why there's the best bar in town. The whole thing's a metaphor for why they don't win any Emmys. So they're just like hold on, this doesn't make any sense. We've been a bar in town for a while, and the bar just moved down the street, and they won an award already, and that's crazy. They're in the same neighborhood as us. I know, what is up with that? Is it us? No, we're great. No, we're great. Absolutely. Yeah, that doesn't matter. We're not, it's okay. We don't have to be defined by whether or not we won an award, okay? And the intro hits and the music, da-da-da, the gang desperately tries to win an award. They go to a bar that's filmed like The Office, essentially. And they go like, why is all the lights awesome? Why is the girl not funny? Oh, she doesn't have to be funny. That's the thing. She just has to be patient with the guys. And that makes her more amenable to all the viewers. Oh, okay. Because men are intimidated by women who are actually funnier than them. Oh, okay. And that's what they keep doing.
Is that the problem I have?
That's the episode. That's why that episode's fucking hilarious. It's so goddamn funny. It also Danny DeVito. I've been in the game for a while. You gotta play the game, okay? You gotta play the game to win. They don't want to play the game though, so they try and figure it out. And that's the episode. Charlie, you mean Luigi from the Super Mario movie? Yes. I want you to know every casting in that movie is perfect, but Chris. It's the only one I'm like, no. Why? No, damn it, anyone else. I like if you ever see the Pepe Sylvia bit, right? Pepe Sylvia! And I'm like, hello, Carol! That's Luigi's actor. And I'm like, all right, we're good. We're good. Do a haunted Luigi's movie, animated right now. I can only imagine how ridiculous his Italian accent's gonna be.
It's gonna be. Oh my god, I'm so.
It's gonna be
looking forward to
offensive.
it.
I can't wait. He'll be like, "Babidi-boopy." That's how he starts off the conversation. The prime of Win Strata. Ari, we need to talk later. Wink.
What?
That's foreboding. Wink. All right.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That's why it's all foreboding and ominous. Offensively, Italian is the best at 10. Listen, they already conquered the world over. They had their run. Rome. You know, the Roman Empire. That was Italy. They're like, hey, Baba the Boopy, we in charge now. And they took over. We make our roads. It's, how do you do that? We stole it from the Greeks. All right, well, they stole everything from the Greeks. That's what makes it funny. Oh, my God. World history, everybody. What? It's world history.
I wish I knew
everybody.
world history. There's
It's-
great memes to be made of world
Oh,
history.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Dude, oh man, that turn of the, oh man, that old Greco-Roman and Roman shit is so funny. It's like, all right, guys, so what are we gonna do? All right, see all these sluices? We're gonna use the most workable material we have access to. Wall to wall, just all of our water sluices, lead stone. What a great idea, guys. Absolutely. This lead stone we're all gonna be drinking from is gonna make sure the water's good and clean for us. Ah, I look forward to the next 60 years of us all drinking lead water nonstop and wonder what the fuck happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. It was one of the big reasons. They all poisoned themselves accidentally.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they didn't even know they were doing it. They had no idea. Well, bye chat and bartender. I must leave by using my new vehicle. And the Bits jetpack. Oh, he's gone.
Wow.
I've
You
said
power
well, technically,
jetpacks
that
with
stuff
that
about Rome
stuff?
is technically true. Yeah.
You could power jetpacks with the same stuff you're making drinks out of?
Yeah, you can. It's really a universal. It's called money. And
This sounds fake. This sounds like a scam.
money. You know those codes, like those codes on computers that say how much we have of those numbers? That's actually like, you know that green stuff you get at stores that like people rob places for? That's actually what it means.
The green stuff.
Yeah, the paper. It's like that paper stuff. I know Americans, they made every single thing the color green, and in Canada, we like made ours like, you know, green and red and blue, you know, to differentiate them, and made ours out of plastic so they can't be destroyed by a washing machine now. Yeah, we have hilarious Canadian
That'll end
funny
well.
play money. Yeah, we do.
In America,
sounds
collecting
fake.
money is gay.
What?
It's true.
So many people are gay.
Yeah, they're literally pictures of men.
That's so. Oh my God, that's exactly it. I can't believe how gay those billionaires are. Someone tell them, the more money they have, the more gay they are. That's how we fix this, everybody. We convinced them all. Like, oh shit, I gotta get rid of my money. I gotta be less gay. I don't know why they'll do that. It's just they'll do it. I think we can pull a fast one on Musk. I think we could do a little like a shell game where we just switcheroos because you'll think he's so smart to get it. We use his avarice against him. Just say that there's just trick him by saying, hey, look over there. You see another girl you can have a kid with because you're literally an insane person. Huh? Where? Double income, no kids. What? Yeah, hell yeah, Cora Lily. If only we could be living the dream, right? Speaking of living the dream, we have 8 minutes left in the stream. We actually ended up going the full 2 hours because I could power on through here, everybody.
Wow.
So in this last,
I remember.
know,
Nice.
right? So I would like to take this last 10 minutes to talk about each of you individually and the stuff you got working on. You play a lot of games over on your stream, Evil Toaster. I know you're
Oh.
like a, nah, you're downplay, but you actually play at a pretty slick level. So everybody, if you want to see some legit gaming, like legit gaming, not like having fun with the game, but like going in there and kicking ass and taking names.
Yeah, we definitely don't have fun playing
you don't have
Overwatch
fun.
rank.
No,
That's
no,
not
no,
why
no.
we
You
do
don't
it.
play those games to have fun. You play those games to win victory. Cobra Kai. Yeah. It's my favorite frog, my favorite hologram, and my favorite Chi-Chi. That's a lie on the last one. You have many favorite Chi-Chis. Take your
Wow, I'm telling
schizophrenia.
Froggy Locky said that.
Tell your schizophrenia pills. Okay, can you pick mine up when you get your penis enlargement once, Killer Queen? Hi-oh! Got him. I'm saying you got a small dick. Last time I took my pills, I disappeared. That's true. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Killer Queen. I had to do it to you, but I want you to know that you were so mean initially that you deserved it. So no, I will be sleeping well tonight. Not you though. No, I want you to wake up in a cold sweat from this one. He wakes up like that. He wakes up sharply in his bed. Ah! Oh god! I dreamed Taka kept saying my name in a bit that never ended. My greatest horror. But Chi-Chi, what do you got going on this weekend? What do you got going on next week as well?
Hopefully next week I'll have some more. I'll have some music on my side of things coming out. So we'll see how that happens. I'll see if the brain lets me collect things and get things done in time for that.
That's like, well, I plan to do this, but we'll see what tonight brings me. Is that the truth? All right, you've been busy as well. What do you got going on?
I'm working on a few different projects I can't say too much about right now, but for the rest of the month, I'm gonna be playing a lot of horror games, which is great because I'm really good with those.
Hell yeah!
So good with those.
Fine, keep your
No,
secrets.
you're not gonna. You're fun at them. That's what you say. You're fun.
Yes,
at them.
I'm fun at them. That is a good way to put it.
Yeah, so I'm not good at games. I'm fun at them. That's what I always say.
I'm the
fun.
opposite. I'm not fun at them. I'm good at them. Right.
Oh man, were you the guy who's really good at fighting games? And then everyone's like, "Hey guys, you want to play this game?" I'm like, "No, not with you. You make joy, pain."
I don't know if anyone's felt that way when I played fighting games with them. That was a good question that I'll never know the answer to.
It's one of those things why I had a friend who was really good at fighting games. He always wanted to play them. I'm like, dude, I don't want to. Why you just beat the shit out of me constantly? Like, it's just boring. It's not fun. I need to win every now and then. I need to get that dopamine hit. Oh, you know, get better. I'm like, dude, you own this game. I don't. How is this? You can practice. I can't. Well,
See, Smash has handicap settings, though. Just give yourself 500% extra damage.
What if Smash players are so good? Why can't they play with items on? I thought they were good at the game.
True.
Asking the real questions here. I also think by turning off all options whatsoever, they're just trying to limit predictability because they're not capable of improving.
True.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I actually do think that with Smash specifically. Like other fighting games, they're just 2D fighting games. With Smash, there's like so many different things you can do in that game, and I feel like a lot of tournaments just turn that shit off. It's like, well, it's not fair. I'm like, it's random. It throws you a random X factor. That's just how I feel, though. But that's how I feel. Doesn't mean it's accurate. Everybody, remember, someone's opinion is not the truth. It's just their opinion.
No, it's absolutely a fact. What Taka says is law.
I defy that.
If Taka says it, it must be true.
That's no. No.
Oh, absolutely.
No. Alrighty, everybody, we're gonna wrap up here. I think. Thank you all so much for swinging by the bar. Thank you all for swinging by the streams this week. We'll be playing some Rock and Stone this weekend with some Deep Rock Galactic. I'm gonna cancel my plans tonight because I am bagged from this week. But I have so many people to thank. I want to thank Artgun, Froggy. I want to thank the wonderful Tiffany Witcher. I would like to thank Kimrai, Mim, and Victoria as well this week. And I would love to thank Ari. I would like to thank Chi-Chi, and I would like to thank Evil Toaster for swinging on by the Weary 101 here on a Friday night. Been very, very damn kind of you all to do this, and this has been a hell of a fun week, despite tiring, but it's been a fun as hell week. So in the meantime, we're going to raid into one of the kindest people I know, Luca Jens, everybody. We're ready into Luca Jens, one of the kindest horse moms of all time. Ain't no horsing around on that stream. Maybe there'll be a little bit. Until next time, everybody.
I get it.
I was gonna end with a frog pun, but I didn't want to bog it down with that. What? Oh no! Oh god!
Oh god! Stretchy arms. Please don't strangle me.